Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you these pocket envelopes that I've been making. I've been making these from the 12 by 12 paper pad. So it just takes one sheet of the 12 by 12 paper, and you can make them in a variety of different designs and colors and so forth. They're quite fun to do, and then it's just a matter of embellishing them. So these ones I haven't loaded or anything. I'm just sharing the ones I've made, and then I'm going to do a little show and tell of how to put one together so that you can see how simple and quick they go together. So I'll show you these ones first. So here's one I did with this kind of cool wood. It's like a wood grain paper, and these pockets they have like basically for sure 2 tuck spots, and then a third on the back. I added an envelope so that you could tuck some more goodies in there. But the way that these are done, there's a pocket in the front here like this, and then a deep pocket like right here, you can see. And so this one I just had stuck this in here. I was gonna tape it on there, but I thought, well, maybe I'll just leave it in there, and then the person that receives it could use that as well. It's a big piece of ephemera. It says "Good Day" on there in pretty colors. And then just added some glitter tape on the bottom, some cute little banners on there. It says "Live for Now." And then on the back, like I said, I added an envelope that I made with my envelope punch board, and some, just some pretty flowers on there. It says "Beautiful" and "Dream." So that's the first one I did. Then I've got this one that's kind of a pretty, it's like a lighter wood grain, and then it's got flowers on there. And yeah, so on the front, in this little pocket here, I've got "Plant dreams and grow a happy life, relax." And there's a little swan punch out that I've got on there. And then on the back, I've got a little piece that says "Shine Bright" on there. I've added an envelope again for an extra spot. And then, of course, you've got the deep pocket to fill as well. And you could decorate this part if you wanted to as well, but I've just left that blank. And then this one is a pretty green, soft green paper with, looks like little doves on it, and flowers. And then I've just decorated it up. Special day. On the back, I have another envelope. I put this one on a little differently. And then it says "Live Simply," and some little shapes I've punched out, and a flower I cut out there. So that's cute. And then this one, I love this soft green and white stripe. I had this piece that I cut out from one of the paper pads. It says "It's a good day to have a good day" on here. I added that and cut that with my fancy scissors. Added a little scallop punch that I punched out with a enamel dot, and I'll cut a little leaf out there. On the back, I've added some trim. I just hot glued this gold trim across the top there. And on this, I've actually punched out just the half circle on these, just to add a little extra look to it. And then I added some iridescent sequins on this one. So it says "You are amazing," and I added some washi tape on the bottom of that as well. So I like that one. And then the last one I did is this pretty one. It's I love this paper too. It's kind of polka dots with some kind of watercolor purple shades on there. And I've added some lace, silver and white, excuse me, lace on there. It says "Home Sweet Home." A little scallop punched out this flower, added an enamel dot and some leaves on there. Got the pockets there. On the back of this one, added a piece on here for a pocket in the center there instead of the envelope this time. Some lace, a silver doily, and it says "This Colorful Life." So that might give you some ideas of how to decorate your envelopes. So I'm just going to get set up, and then I'll walk you through how to put one together quickly. Okay, so once you've chosen your paper, you're going to take your sheet of 12 by 12, and you're going to score it, and you're going to score it at 3 inches. And I've already kind of pre-scored this, but just for showing. And then you would score it at, flip it around and score it at 3 1/4 inches. You can do that all the way down. And then along the bottom, you're going to score it, like this way, along the bottom, at 3 1/4. Well, you can do anywhere from 3 to 3 1/2 inches, depending how deep you want that bottom pocket to be, because that part will make the little pocket on the bottom here. So you score it at 3 1/4. I scored 3 1/4 there. So that's basically all you do. And if you don't have a scoreboard, you can just use a ruler and measure that, and I'll put the measurements down below. So then what you're going to do is crease those score lines once you've done that. Kind of like this. Oops. In there. That's the one that'll make the pocket along the bottom there. Okay, so then your sheet will look like this. Then you're going to fold that side in, and the side that's a little bit bigger, that will go over the top. And so what you want to do is run a bead of glue all the way down here. Let's see here. Close that up. Just press it down and give the glue a few seconds to dry there. You could probably use the tear and tape on here too if you didn't want to use glue, but for this part I used glue. And then what I do is take my 1 1/2 inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch a hole at the top here. I'm just going to kind of get it this way, I think. I can see, sort of eyeball the center. And you don't want to do the whole circle, this just kind of makes a half circle. So, looks like that. And then if you want to do it on the pocket as well, like I have on here, that's up to you. You don't have to, but and the other choice is this pot. When you fold this up, you could have 2 pockets potentially here, where you're going to just put some tape along these sides, and there could be the back pocket, and then there could be a second pocket here. So that's up to you if you want to have that that way. Otherwise, you could just put a piece of glue. Or sorry, not a piece of tape along there, or add some glue to close that, and then just have the one pocket. So that's up to you. But I'm gonna punch a hole in this just because I just kind of like that look. I think it's easier to get things in and out of the pockets. Like so. And on this one, I think I'll leave the pocket open, so I would just now put my tape on the sides here, like this. And then on this right here. I hope that it comes up easily. Because you know, when you're on camera, the tape never wants to come off when you want it to come off. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of line that up as you put it down, like so. And there you have it. There's your deep pocket there, and then I left that open, so there's 2 potential pockets there. And then you can add, if you want to add a little envelope to the front, like I've done on some of these ones, you could certainly do that, just to give an extra pocket, or just put a piece of scrapbook paper on. You could cut it out and tape it on to make a pocket on there. So I hope that gives you some ideas. And I did watch someone's tutorial and I've got to find it, and if I find it, I will link to that as well. That's another option for you to look and see how these are done. So I hope you've been inspired, and gives you some ideas to create your own 12 by 12 pocket envelopes, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.